Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vivian, and today I'm going to show you how to make simple decorations in our homes using simple, available, inexpensive materials. Yeah. So today I'm going to show you how to make doormats or flowers inexpensively, or things that you can put on your dashboard or a cover of something. You can the whatever I'm going to make can also be used in the kitchen as a place to put on your hot soup furia so that it does not destroy the table covers, yeah, or the dining table covers. Now whatever I'm going to make from this net. Okay, this is one of the raw materials that I'm going to use. This is a net that is normally found in the market. It is used to wrap onions. It's an onion net. Yeah, it's like a fish net, but it has bigger holes. So what I'm going to simply do, I'm going to cut just a small portion to show you how to work with it. So whatever you want to make, whether it's a sufuria plate, or if whether it's a doormat, it depends on your size. You cut the net depending on what you want to make. Now after cutting the net, this is the net that I'm going to use, a very small one. After cutting the net, you take the materials that you're going to use to cut the net and cut them into smaller pieces. I've already cut some, just a sample. The pieces should not be short or too thin. If you want the mat to look fluffy, they should not be too thin. Yeah, so I'm going to use a few of these cuttings to make to just show you how you can do it. Actually, I've learned this thing from my daughter. My daughter learned it in school, and then she came and showed me. It simply means that you can learn. Every day is a learning day. You can learn a lot of things from different people. Okay, young, old, okay, and strangers, people you know, and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do to make this decoration is simply take this piece of paper and put it in one of the holes of the net, then remove it from another hole, let it come out from another hole. Then once it comes out, I simply tie a knot. Then I take another piece, and put it inside here into yet another hole, and I put it and tie a knot. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 31:13, it's about the virtuous woman. She seeks wool and flax and willingly works with her hands. So when you're at home, you're idle, maybe you don't have anything to do, or maybe you're listening to some music, and instead of just listening idly or listening to something, you can listen as you work with your hands, yeah, so that you do not waste your time. Your time does not pass by unproductively. You can do this. And by the way, when I do this kind of thing on my own, you can decide to mix colors. Here I have a red piece. I can mix it in with the green. Most of the time when I want to think, I do this. Just cut my pieces. I decided I want to make a new doormat or a bed mat. I just cut my pieces. And the pieces of clothes can be from clothes that are old and you no longer want to wear them. So you cut the pieces. They don't have to be the same color. They can be different colors. Okay? And you make whatever kind of mat you want. Be it a pot mat, a plate mat, a door mat, a bed mat, even, yeah, something like that, yeah. So at the end of it, you'll find that it comes out nicely and very fluffy. If you want it to look very fluffy, cut your pieces should be this size, not very narrow. If you cut them very narrowly, it won't be so fluffy. Like these ones are very narrow and very small. So if you want them to look good, cut bigger, broader pieces. And they should not be too long, because if they are too long, what happens is that these whatever pieces of cloth will flop. They will be flat. They won't be fluffy. Okay, so this is just a small sample. You can go on and on. It will take time, but in the end, you will have something that looks beautiful, like this one. I made this one, and I use it as a decoration on one of my tables. Yeah, and this one is a bed mat. Okay, let's put it at the foot of the bed, so that when you go to bed you can wipe your feet here. Okay, you don't get soil into your bed. There's another one. So you see how I've mixed the colors. This one is yellow and black, this one is green and black, and there are many more that I have done. Let me just show you some of them and how I have improvised. Oh, I have improvised them. Yeah, so you see this one is it looks like a flower, but it is simply a cup. And I've made this one and I've put it on top. Okay, from white cuttings I've put it on top, and it looks very nice. It looks like a flower. Okay, and when you come here, there's this one that I've used to cover the DVD. It looks very fluffy. You can see how beautiful it is. Yeah, very beautiful, nice colors and all that. Yeah, you can use this, and this one gave me an idea. If you have a car and you have a dashboard like this, it's unique. It's something that is made by your own hands. Yeah, and the work of your hands, remember, is blessed. And there's this one that looks like a fall. Yeah, like a fall, fluffy, pink and green. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm a person who loves colors. I love colorful things. Yeah, and that is all for today. Have a colorful day. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Remember to subscribe, share, and like my video. Thank you.